Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Look, there's someone over there. Here! There are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose?
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements.
Run!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! No interest. Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Here! You can't run!
The sanctuary is but a vision!
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Rules are made to be broken!
it. The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
Phew!
efficient! Quick! Rules are made to be broken!
That's better.
Here! Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingwen. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken!
You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
This sanctuary is but a vision! Quick!
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Keep at it.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia.
That's good.
It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
There it is.
Stop moving around! Come on, take this. It'll help.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Who goes there?
Keep at it.
I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying that it's good that you're here. The Master Divine, please wait in the camp. We'll decide
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory, the Stellaron...
Good idea. Why don't you take a look?
Forgive me for... We took over this, everything was going in. Curse it. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumb. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did, I swear to the Arbiter, I will avenge my comrades.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. Are you ready?
It's still early. Where to now?
I don't believe in
Your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your starship service?
Looks good.
Come on, draw already.
Oh, that's right. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spread. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, more and more moreover, the Mara strike. We wouldn't have. You're a capable person. If you come across any. Speaking of which. I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the... Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu. General, I think it'll be easier if she explains.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a... Correct. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the... The author of this letter was likely the Mara struck. Such actions remind me of an organized... They were disciples of the above... It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, don't worry. I recently we sent an undercut. Unfortunately, you are a fresh face in the Lafu.
Drop by the Realm-Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your starship serviced? Look no further.
Come on, draw already.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment. Excellent. The Xianzhou doesn't care my name. What do you say? Let's make haste. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of... The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding... If you wish to gain the means... Please excuse me. What you seek, you will surely... All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medic... This scripture is central to the Disciples. You must maintain a... Of course, this is but the... Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you.
Psst. Hey, stop right...
Took you long enough. I know you.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I won. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I...
Take your time. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself.
Sure, but can it...
No need to worry. The Disciples' initiation is governed by... It's time for you two to battle it out. Excellent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespan.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish.
Fine.
Very well. But... Good. Then prepare...
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish... Oh, I've seen your skills. Good. I knew I could trust you.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud Knight? Then...
Well then...
I've no interest in coming.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing? A side hustle? Very well. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. In any case, well, Grey Peony.
Those people are out of their minds. Watch your... With your skills, I should report back to the seat of divine foresight.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission.
green hibiscus agreed. There's a letter here. What's... The disciples sure know how to... If they're looking to intercept May...
Do you know how to fix a starscape?
Not on this stand. I don't believe
Need
in
your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your starscape?
What's written on this package? Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal... Judging from these urgent... I'll use my phone to make a...
Need your extractor cleaned or your star...
I don't believe in ghosts.
Do you know how to fix a starscape?
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? I can appreciate that. The devilish archer author's so-called salvation is no different from destruction. They use deceit and power to mislead the people of the Xianzhou, instilling fear in them about the blessings of merciful Medicus. The mission of the disciples is to strike down this groundless fear, so that the people of the Xianzhou can return to the warm... Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, do you have any questions? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in... but I was fortunately now... Wait.
Mav...
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running?
I couldn't have known, sir. I...
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face... Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. In that case, divine foresight devil.
Move carefully. Just a scratch.
Immortality means forever.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Sacred of the saints.
You're annoying! Phew! Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Here!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
A miracle.
You're annoying! Phew!
Immortality. Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Try that again!
Nap time.
Immortality.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Don't worry. Your operation... You did the right thing. You've managed to shine. And for all your efforts, is there anything else you'd like to know? The prescription you acquired. There are a few reliable alchemists that were given that the disciples... If you turn up any detail...
Can I help you? The seat of divine foresight? Oh, it's a horrifying... Go and ask Lady. She may be sightless. She's no stranger to... She'll certainly be willing. You can find her at...
tree remained dead.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Everyone does. I heard from other Thank you. The specifics, however, I could hardly happen upon. Leave your contact details. You're back. Many who let's get down to the conclusion. I've compiled that this is a copy of
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of...
You're back. Wow. Don Shu. I've heard that. Let me see her report. No cure? Still. Those were rewards.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. ISR.
That tree remained dead for...
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in... I've already Think this is the medicine.
That tree remained dead.
Is this the one?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see it. She's... Hey, what's this got to do with... the Lawfu tree? Go ahead. Let's... Hey! Did you hear that? Yeah, you idiot!
Things are bad.
Why does she wander about alone? Well...
Tree remained dead for thousands of...
How was she? Did you deliver the med? She reminds me if I was... Thank you for looking after... I want to... I worry her parents... A healer's medicine... She told me her parents, in all likelihood...
That tree remained dead for thousands...
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time. I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's all right. You don't need.
But
Is that why you're? Because. So. I'm not walking alone. Everyone has a long life. What that would. Good. This place is too. Thank you again. It would seem that's the reason. For long life, the impairments, no matter I too was that brief wait for long lives. Thank you for. Oh, see you soon, friend.
I came up from Starskip.
All we ask is that you... looks like the person you were waiting...
There you are. You've been running, examining the exhibit. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate. Consuming it will make. Well then, perhaps the next.
Wait, something's. This doesn't seem.
Would you like me to relay your message?
There goes my head again. It's not what's happening. No, I can't let...
Immortality means forever.
Nap time. Here! Watch this awesome move!
A miracle.
You're annoying!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again! You can't run! Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That hurts.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
secret of the safe.
That's better.
Here! You can't run!
Merciful Medicus.
Rules are made to be broken.
Immortality bearer.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought you came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your... It looked like you'd lost control. As if there has to be something awry. Tell me what happened. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. Take this deting with you. It might just help you find this.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Time to come out, little D-Thing. I need you to help me find Don Shu. So that's how it works. That's Don Shu. With a...
Master, stand back. Let me...
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. So they do. Did you ingest? Did you feel their aspiration upon ingest? And yet, why is that? A Stellaron, even if what you friend, what do you really? I do not ask. Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could—
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this farewell, nameless.
I'd better report my find. It's still early. Where to now?
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine force?
How did it go? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. Once again, Jing Yuan tells me you'll be if you run into Don Shu again. Take this as a token of my...
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies from the tree itself. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. here. You're too close to the Crucible.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Just a scratch.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
There it is.
Turn it off! Why did you turn...
Who goes there? There it is.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors in days of old. The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles, how far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer how pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles.
Forgive me for our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by Celestials. There are no Celestials.
I have nothing to say to you. Master Diviners, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
That'll take more than medicine.
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
I don't want to
Naughty
be alone.
child.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Thanks a lot. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance. Let's go.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
To my heart's content, punish me of the honor.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nature! Reaper!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Don't worry about me.
You're annoying!
To my heart's content!
My turn! Here!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Thanks a lot!
Fine!
You're annoying!
Death, ignorance, life!
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Much better.
Here!
Punishment of the Arthrest of nature!
Try that again!
Let's go.
I have no interest in conflict.
My turn! Phew!
Fine and bed reaper!
Can't run!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. Too late to repent. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Here!
Entangle!
Try that again! Gotta try hard Watch this awesome move!
Death, ignorance, life!
Fighting is meaningless.
Your lifespan ends, Vibras!
You're annoying!
Let's make it quick.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Rules are made to be broken.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I've no interest in conflict.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Nap time.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
This is our chance.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Time for a shot.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure before I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Try that again! You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks a lot!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn! Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
Phew!
This is our chance.
I'm okay. Naughty child.
Tough luck running into me! You can't run!
Just a scratch.
My turn! Here!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
you're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the... I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence Fantilia is aiming for the... We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Keep at it.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her... What worries me more is...
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet... I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened? I've delayed... I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge...
This Aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks... All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct
But I...
You are...
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
No need to feel by the time you are the high.
Surging power. It seems something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you. You didn't heed us then? It seems you already made your...
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara
You're here.
It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape?
Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so...
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but they're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail to send you.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Don't feel my blade.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
I failed. This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop! Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Hung. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the express...
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.